What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to Cage TV. You know who it is. A lot of interesting things going on in the world of sports and entertainment. I would just like to say this, knowing that this is not football related, but Lizzo, whatever the hell her name is, the big BBW black chick. I know her because I know who she is because I went to go see the movie Hustler, where she performed as a pig in a net string bikini in the movie. But yeah, Lizzo should have been arrested for what she did at the Laker game. Moving on. Now let's get into this shit. Week 15 pick'em season is almost coming to a close, and the first game we have is the New York Jets facing off against the Baltimore Ravens. The Jets suck. Le'Veon Bell into some controversy about him bowling and having the flu. I don't know, man. The Jets fucking suck. We'll go with Baltimore to win that game. Next game, the cheating ass Patriots facing off against the Cincinnati Bengals. Now that the news is out, I'm gonna go to New England and beat the hell out of the Bengals. Next game, we have the Tampa Bay Buccaneers against the Matthew Stafford-less Detroit Lions. Detroit lost one of their receivers for the whole year. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Tampa Bay to win that game. Next game, a division game. The Chicago Bears coming off the face against the Green Bay Packers at home. The Chicago Bears getting Hakeem Hicks back. I don't know if Danny Trevathan is coming back or Prince Amukamara, but they did lose Roshan Smith to a pectoral injury, which has caused him to end his season. I'm gonna go with the Chicago Bears, man. Go with the Chicago Bears to beat the Green Bay Packers at home. I don't trust this offense, man. You know what I'm going to do? This is what I'm going to do. Since I know that the Green Bay Packers are playing against the Chicago Bears and the San Francisco 49ers are playing against Atlanta and the Rams are playing against Dallas, I'm going to pay real close attention to this intercepting, turning over the ball, fumbling offense that Sean McVay, Kyle Shanahan, and Matt LaFleur wants to run. So I'm going to go with the Chicago Bears over the Packers. Next game, we have the Houston Texans facing off against the Tennessee Titans at home. I think, it's going to be a tough game, but I'm going to roll with the Tennessee Titans to win at home. The Houston Texans just got too many injuries right now. Too many injuries. Next game, another division game. Three division games, huh? Chicago, Green Bay, Houston, Tennessee, Denver, Kansas City. Denver's defense has been stepping up a lot lately, and Drew Lock has shown that he can play an NFL football game. But I think Kansas City is just the top team in the AFC West, so I'm gonna go with Kansas City to win at home. Next game up. Two out of the three worst teams in the league. Miami facing off against the New York Giants is I think Eli's supposed to play. Miami is traveling. It's not a far trip. But I'm going to go with the Giants, man. I'm going to go with the Giants to win. And then we got another division game. We got the Philadelphia Eagles. Eagles fans are all happy and delighted when they should be realizing that they could have lost to a team that won 2 games. But that lame ass game counts as a game-winning drive for Carson Wentz, who basically has no receivers. So, excuse me while I'm eating. I'm going to go with the Washington Redskins to beat the Philadelphia Eagles. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go with the Redskins over the Eagles. Even though Dwayne Haskins is a little banged up, I just think if they run the ball on the Eagles, they can win this game. Next game, we have the Seattle Seahawks facing off against Carolina. Carolina been getting their ass whooped. So, I'm going to go with Seattle over Carolina, even though they're traveling. Next game, we have the Jacksonville Jaguars facing off against the Oakland Raiders. I don't know what to say about the Raiders. I think John Gruden has lost faith in Derek Carr as his starting quarterback. And on the other team, Gardner Minshew has an opportunity to steal a spotlight from Nick Foles. But I'm going to roll with the Raiders to win at home over the Jacksonville Jaguars. Next game, we have the Cleveland Browns against the Arizona Cardinals. I think this is going to be a close game, or it could be a blowout. But I think the Browns can win this game against the Arizona Cardinals. It's hard to get a read on the Cardinals. They'll give you a game, but 9 times out of 10, they might not win. This game is going to be lovely. I think this game right here, the Minnesota Vikings going off against the LA Chargers, I think this will be one of the games that sparks the collapse of the Minnesota Vikings not making it into the playoffs. So I'm going to roll with the LA Chargers over the Minnesota Vikings. Next game, the Los Angeles Rams and the Dallas Cowboys. See, this is the thing with the NFL, man. I mean, we got all this publicity and bullshit going on with the Cowboys coaching situation and owner. And then you got Troy Aikman speaking up on things. This locker room just doesn't seem to be buying into the Jason Garrett speeches anymore. I basically think the whole Dallas Cowboy football team is tired of Jerry Jones. I mean, what are you supposed to do when you're at practice and the owner comes in to the practice facility and tells everybody to stop doing what they're doing and take a knee? I got something to say to y'all. Now, Jason Garrett has been saying all in the press conference, we need to practice, and I believe him. And I think the reason why they haven't been practicing is because Jerry Jones has been stepping in. But besides the point, the Rams look like they're catching a little bit of the heat wave to be one of the hottest teams to make it into the playoffs. But tough game to pick. I mean, besides the NBA with their ridiculousness with Lizzo, I mean, the NFL gotta force us to watch a ridiculous team like the Dallas Cowboys every Sunday. So I'm gonna pick the Dallas Cowboys to upset the LA Rams. I don't know who's gonna lead the charge to get this team to beat the Rams, but I think the Dallas Cowboys could beat the Rams. Next game, we have Atlanta facing off against the San Francisco 49ers. Kyle Shanahan facing off against a team that he previously or used to be a coach for. And I think the San Francisco 49ers win. I think Kyle Shanahan will beat his old team. And then we have the Sunday night football game, which is the Buffalo Bills facing off against the Pittsburgh Steelers. A lot of people are saying Mike Tomlin should be coach of the year for how he handled this team, even though with the absence of Big Ben, Antonio Brown, and Le'Veon Bell not being on the squad, and James Conner being out from injury, and I think plethora of other people on the team. Juju Smith-Schuster is hurt. Buffalo and Pittsburgh. Josh Allen, Devin Singletary. I'm going to roll with the Pittsburgh Steelers to beat the Buffalo Bills. Even though the Buffalo Bills did go on the road to Dallas and beat Dallas, I think this is a game the Pittsburgh Steelers will have to win to try to separate themselves from the rest of the pack, especially the Cleveland Browns in that division. You know what? I'm going to change my mind. I'm going to roll with the Buffalo Bills to beat the Pittsburgh Steelers. I want to see the Browns make it into the playoffs. So, yeah, I'm going to pick the Buffalo Bills over the Pittsburgh Steelers. And then the Monday night game, the Indianapolis Colts against the Saints. The Saints are, man, they just got hit by the injury, but I think they lost a defensive tackle. I think they lost another player, too, for the year. But I'm going to roll with the Saints. Just to FYI, the Green Bay Packers has activated one of the old Broncos and / former players from the Patriots to play this game, to deal with Khalil Mack. We'll see how that goes. We'll see exactly how that goes. But those are my picks. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. And I hope your holidays are filled with joy and laughter. Hope your money is good. Hope you're living right. And on that note, man, I'm gone.